West Tigers fans, we have got our team list, and my goodness, does it look electric. We have a lot of young, fresh, new faces on our list that we haven't really seen play too much in first grade, and I am just so pumped to see how we can actually take on the Roosters this week, and I've got some confidence that, hey, we might actually be able to come away with just scraping by on a win. And if you're with me, let me know in the comments below if you think we can actually come away with a win. But before we dive into our team list, the good, bad, and ugly of it, my name is Geordie, your diehard Tigers fan host for NRL Deep Dive, or if you're listening on the podcast services, Hear the Raw. And I just want to welcome you guys all here, new or returning. And it would mean the world to me if you could like this video or episode, and can you please subscribe and leave a review on the podcast stuff as well. So let's get into it, because we have a lot to go over today, and it is going to be a good one. And please let your thoughts known in the comments below, because I am super excited to see how we all feel about this. And at number one, let's get stuck straight into it. We see Tito Taruva at number one. I think that was the right call. I think if anyone was going to step in the fullback this week, it had to have been Taruva. I just know that he is going to be built different for that role, and the fact that we have Charlie Staines at number two is going to be huge as well. So really pumped on him stepping back into number one for Dream Bullers. He's out for another few weeks. We also see Luke Laui in at number three. Super pumped on that. I am going to be putting my money on him scoring a try for sure. He's one of those guys that knows how to run hard and run around defenders, but also knows how to defend extremely well as well. So super pumped on that. Number four, we see Star Toa in. Of course we do, because he week after week has been putting up good, solid defensive efforts, but even like good, solid attacking efforts. And to me, I think he deserves a good spot on this team. I know there's a lot of rumor of him possibly leaving / wanting to leave, but we got to focus on the here and now, and that is, hey, we have Star Toa. June 30 just hit. We got no new signings, no new players are leaving that we know of. So I'm super pumped to see him on the team list again. Number five, Jarrell Skelton. I am really pumped on this. He is a big body that knows how to run fast and is extremely agile, and that to me is the $1 million man. So as we think someone who is versatile on an edge, we got to think Jarrell Skelton, especially when Talon May comes in, to have two bodies like that, big bodies that know how to run, know how to tackle, and know how to score tries. That is honestly priceless when it comes to footy. Number six and number seven, I love this. Number six is Adam Dewey. I know I copped a lot of flack because I didn't put him at number one, but why would I? We got Sanua Taruva in at number one. He is going to come in clutch. Adam Dewey has the leadership capabilities and abilities, and the way that he kind of turned it on last game against Manly, that was super exciting to see. The way that he stood up, made things happen, got meters, got tackles, and even set Seyfarth up for tries. That is what we're looking for in a 5-8, right? And so with Jerome Luai out on a great cause, and that is State of Origin Game 3, we have to have our next best, and that is Adam Dewey, because Heath Mason's out on suspension, Api Korosai is out due to injury, and Talon De Silva just left. So here we are. We've got Adam Dewey, and I think he will know what to do and how to do it. So super pumped on that. And then, of course, in number 7, we got Latu Fainu. He's stepping in there at number 7. Super pumped on that as well. I know a lot of you guys have said he's not 7 material, he's a 6. But honestly, in moments like this, it doesn't really matter, I feel. As long as they play good eyes up, solid footy, with direct play of the balls and good defense, like that is what we need. It doesn't matter if you're a 6 or a 7, if you're on the left or the right. If we can just have solid halves that play good footy with no errors and focus on the 1%ers, that will make our team so much stronger this game. And our biggest thing is going to be making sure that our right edge is like locked in on attack, but also on defense, because historically this season we know that our right edge has not been great. So if we can lock that in, get that dialed in, add some structure for our plays, like actually do some of our plays that we've been doing in training, getting some structure, some form, that'll go a long way, because defensively, I think we have a pretty solid, effort across the board, but especially on our right edge, just making sure that's that one step up, because they're going to be targeting that right edge. The Roosters are a good team, but they also have great players out, so I genuinely believe with our young and talented team, we could do great things. We could walk away with a win this week. I really do genuinely believe that. Are you with me? Number 8, let's keep moving on. We got Terrell May. The teaminator, baby. He knows how to run. He knows how to tackle. And he's the kind of guy that sets the energy, sets the rhythm, sets the tone. So my big ask for him and Fonua Pole is when they come out from the very first kickoff to the very last tackle, do not stop. Do not stop running hard lines, hard balls. Do not stop tackling hard as well. Just keep that rhythm, keep that pace, and just do not stop at all costs. Because I promise you, if you do that, if you don't stop and if you commit, man, you're going to bring the whole team with you guys. I promise you. You guys are the ones that are driving us forward, literally driving us forward, and getting those meters, those post-contact meters, making sure we're offloading it in those second phase plays. That we are I'm pretty sure we're leading the whole franchise right now in offloads, because Terrell May, Fonu Pole, the Faianu brothers, even Jackie Burr, these guys are putting off those offloads and giving our playmakers the opportunity to do second phase plays, and that is going to be crucial this game as well. Number 9, the young fella Tristan Hope. This one I'm super, super excited for. We obviously got Appy out with a grade 1 concussion, and then obviously if you've been living on a rock, you may not have heard this, but Talon De Silva is no longer with us on West Tigers. He's over at Para, or wish him all the best, whatever that is. But Tristan Hope, my goodness, man, he is our next best thing. I am so pumped to see him play. It was either going to be between him or Jared Haywood, right? And so the reason why I chose him on my team list a few nights ago is, Jared Haywood's great and all, but I just don't think he can play a full 80. I don't think he can tackle 100-kilo men, 120-kilo men for a full 80, whereas Tristan Hope, I think this has a little bit more, seasonality to him, a little more experience. And so that's what I'm leaning on with Appy being out. I want our most experienced 9 that we could have in that position. And I love that Benji put the young gun, Tristan Hope, in. What are your thoughts on Hope? How do you think he's going to play? Give me all the good, bad, and ugly on that. Number 10, Fonua Pole. Everything I said about Terrell May, I want to see the same from Pole. He's been putting up great performances, considering that he was out for a little bit this year. But, that's neither here nor there. He just needs to come in, put his head down, and just run hard. And I think we're going to see great things from him. Samuel Fainu, man, he's in, same thing. The grit and the dog mentality that these guys have, especially with someone like Jerome Luai leading the pack, it's just unbeatable, untamable. That's the word I keep coming back to, when I think about our team right now. It's untamable. Just the amount of, just grit that we want to go after and the intensity that we have in our team that we are yet to unlock, that is super exciting. And Samuela is one of those kids that I'm once this guy gets his opportunity to start shining and find that groove, oh my goodness, man. He is going to be unstoppable. We're talking big meters, big passes, big tackles. Everything from him is going to be A1, and I'm so pumped for that. Are you guys with me? Number 12, we got Jackie Birds. Pretty stoked on that. I think that was the right call there. Number 13, Alex Twile, and our skipper for the game, which I'm really, really, I'm happy, super pumped that, Twile is our skipper. I'm just was questioning why Dewey wasn't. I'm not sure what's going on there. And maybe Benji just felt like Twile, could handle this, and maybe Dewey just needs to focus on one thing. And I totally get that. Being in a 5'8" role where he's been playing center all year, I totally get that. So I'm pumped for Twile. Would love to see a little bit more flair and unpredictability from him on his runs. Run hard, man. Put up those dummies, second phase plays, all the things. Just, don't be scared to go left or right. You don't just have to go straight. But if we're going to go straight, let's make sure it's 1 through 4. Let's get some really quick play the balls going, running our big boys, getting some good meters, and then playing our 4th and 5th up there, hopefully in the 30 or 20, 10 meter mark after we've run our big boys, Terrell May, Fonu Pole, the Faianu brothers, these guys, just pushing us meters by meters all the way up the field and catching those defenders off market and offside. That, I think, would be the perfect storm, right? And our bench, I'm liking this. We've got Charlie Murray in at 14. He's going to be a really, really solid utility out there for us in our forward pack. So super pumped to see him do what he needs to do. Save fast, same thing, man. He's been scoring us tries. So if he can come out and, be that impact player for us there in our forward pack, please do that, man. Like, score tries. Siani Fainu. I'm trying to pronounce his name. I'm really struggling, Tigers fans, so don't come at me, but I'm really struggling. We're just going to call him C. Fainu for today. But yeah, Sian Fainu, he's got to come out. He's got to bring that intensity as well, like his brothers. So super pumped to see him play. And then, of course, Tony Suka in at 17. Our extension man, the guy that is going to be running hard. And then in our reserves, we've also got Kit Lowry, we got Brent Naden, we got Royce Hunt, Fatape, and Tuatupo. And I really would have loved to see Tuatupo, on our starting lineup, or at least on our bench. But hey, I get it. Benji's got a plan. I trust him. And honestly, looking at this now, Tigers fans, that's pretty freaking solid. My one concern, though, if I'm going to be completely real with you guys, is our depth and the impact that we have on our backline if there's something were to come up. So just looking through our bench right now, we've got a lot of forward pack, right? I'm just concerned that, say, like, one of the young guns goes out, like Luke, or, like, say, something happens with Charlie, or if there's any unpredictable, unfortunate event that were to happen through our 1 through 7, who steps in there? That, to me, is a little concerning. I could definitely see Jackie Bird moving up into the back line, and then having someone like Tony, Sani, and Alex or Charlie move into the forward pack. I can see that, but even then, that just to me is a little concerning. And I just wanted to be real with you guys there. So I don't know. If I were Benji, I think I would have just put one backliner in there somewhere, one playmaker, someone like Tuatupo, or even at least Brent Naden, just to have them in there, So I don't know. Overall, pretty pumped on this team. I genuinely believe we can scrape by with a win. Defensively, I think we can beat them. 100% we can beat them defensively. Our attack, we need structure, we need rhythm, and we need some mentality shift that we accept that, hey, we are good. We have a team that, can beat the Sydney Roosters. And if we can defensively hold them for a full 80 and then play good, simple, yet structured and informed attack, man alive, I think we can scrape by with a win. I'm calling maybe like a 24-26 win our way, something really close. And I'm going to live stream it as well. So if you guys are keen for that, let me know. I'm super pumped. So, Tigers fans, how are we feeling about this team list? I'm feeling pumped. I'm feeling like we actually have a shot, but more importantly, I'm feeling like that, hey, we are seeing what our future could look like, with these stars out, what could these young guns do for us? And so I'm super pumped that Benji included some of them on our roster this week, and my goodness, I am so pumped. So, Tigers fans, it's a great day. It's a great season to be a Tigers fan. We are going after anything above the wooden spoon, and I'm so pumped about that, and I am proudly supporting the best team in the league, the best team in the world. Even though we're not getting wins right now, there's still so much to be proud of, and a win is coming. Just you wait. Got to trust the process and believe in what Benji's doing. You guys take care of yourself. You take it easy, and I'll see you in the next episode. And again, please like, subscribe, do all the things. Helps me in the algorithm out a ton. Catch you tomorrow.